that's a gutty win.
It is, man. And we've been trying to mold these girls and you know, trying to point them in the right direction, and they've just listened, not necessarily to me every time, but they've listened to Cody, they've listened to Bo, and they just kind of put it all together tonight, and that's what it takes to beat a team that good. And again, we're going to enjoy it, but at midnight, and I won't be up at midnight probably unless I can't sleep. 100% our focus is on Clinton. We are not overlooking anybody ever. We're not good enough to do that. So we got to be focused on Clinton.
That's a heck of a win.
Starting tomorrow.
Super proud of you.
Hey,
Super
thank you guys.
Girls. Super proud
for your support, and thank goodness I love my assistant coaches, Bo Vincent, Cody Houck, best in the business. I couldn't do it without them.
We'll see you tomorrow night on night 2 of the Tour de Anderson County as we go to Clinton.
Yeah, I know. Here we go again.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, thank you all. Thank you.
Brad Honeycutt tonight here inside the Wrap It Up Construction Lady Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Campbell County wins 56-54 over the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. We'll take a timeout here from Oak Ridge. When we come back, we'll preview the varsity boys action next. Stand by. This is Campbell County Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars.
Have you ever had good service from a rehab center? I have. Howdy friends, I'm Ralph Stanley II, and I'm here to tell you that the staff at Grace Rehab is committed to providing personalized care. Their staff provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy for those who need it. Take it from me, Ralph Stanley II. Grace Rehab, it's for you.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Back live here at Wildcat Arena from the campus of Oak Ridge High School. Varsity boys action next as Campbell County takes on Oak Ridge. Storyline tonight for Campbell County. They'll be out the service of head coach Matt Housley, who he got shown an early exit over at Carnes the other night, standing up for his team, taking up for his team. And so tonight, Campbell County will be coached by Jeff Campbell and Troy Arnold tonight on the sideline. The Cougars' message is simple. Play every second of every minute like you did the final 3:39 at Carnes the other night. You do that, you'll be rewarded. And everybody on the bus came over tonight expecting to walk out of here with a win tonight. So Campbell County will take on Oak Ridge here in varsity boys action. You see the team now huddled up around Arnold and Campbell over there on the far side. And so Campbell County just seconds away from taking on Oak Ridge. I'm telling you, Campbell County outscored Carnes 37-14 in that final quarter over there the other night at Carnes. Lost by 2, 75-73. Look for Campbell County to carry that energy, carry that fight. That's what we're looking for, fight. And that's what Housley's looking for as well, is fight from the Cougars tonight. And we'll see Campbell County carry that to the floor for 32 minutes here tonight against the Oak Ridge Wildcats. Time now for the starting lineups to be introduced down below. And for Campbell County, a very familiar starting lineup for the Cougars. Of course, Campbell County in the road orange jerseys tonight. For the Cougars, you'll have starting for the Cougars will be number 0, 6-foot senior guard Evan Jackson. Number 2, 6-foot junior guard Drew Jordan. Number 5, 6'4" senior forward John Porter. Number 15, 6'4" senior forward Elijah Phillips. And number 22, 6-foot junior guard Carter Wells. Again, Jackson, Porter, Jordan, Phillips Wells gets the starting nod for Campbell County. Lineups introduced down below. This Oak Ridge team lost to AC the other night. I think it was by 12. I think AC had it to 8 late in the game and then turned the ball over, and it led to Oak Ridge pulling away. Now the starting lineup for the Oak Ridge Wildcats. I'm sorry, we've already had the Campbell County starting lineup. Now time for the varsity boys for Oak Ridge, their lineup. The Wildcats will be number 2, Marcus Smith, a 5'8 junior, 145. Number 3, 5'11 junior, Javante Thomas. 6'4 senior, number 4, Seth Caldwell. Number 5, Leverett Smith, a 5'9", 155 senior. Number 12, Joe Kesterson. So Smith, Thomas, Caldwell, Smith, and Kesterson. No, we got problems again. I mean, everybody's trying to watch the game, and they just keep coming up with problems. So Campbell County will have it left to right here in the first half. Oak Ridge right to left. Lady Cougars just emerged from the locker room to a nice ovation from the Cougar faithful downstairs. Phillips will tip off against Caldwell. And we're about to get underway here from Oak Ridge. Ball is underway. Oak Ridge controls the tip. Here comes Leverett Smith now in front court. He hands it off to Marcus Smith. Now to Thomas. Over to Smith. Smith on the baseline. There's Kesterson open for 3. Three-pointer good by Kesterson. Thomas, now here's Drew Jordan now to Porter at midcourt. He'll be fouled for Marcus Smith.
Foul number 2, Marcus Smith.
So Marcus Smith picks up his team first. Campbell County basketball. Kesterson hits the early 3 with 7:39 to go in the first. Campbell County now their opening trip on offense. Jordan brings the ball into front court. Jordan now comes over to Carter Wells. Fight, fight. That's what we want to see out of the Cougars tonight. Not literally, but of course figuratively. Here's Porter now with the basketball. He'll drive in on Smith. Porter now in the paint. Porter to the goal. Shot at the goal. No good. Rebound pulled down. Knocked away. Here comes Marcus Smith. Smith now with the basketball. Smith now pulls out. Jordan goes to the floor. Pass comes out top now to Thomas. Thomas now knocked away by Elijah Phillips. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball under the Wildcat goal. 7:11 to go. Cougars trail 3-0. There's a law play. Caldwell off the glass, off the back iron. Up and good, Seth Caldwell. Oak Ridge out early, 5-0. 7:05 to go in the first. Jackson out. Jackson out. Thomas all over him in front court. There's Jordan with it. Drew Jordan double team, finds Wells. Wells now goes cross court to Jackson. Jackson thought about going down low to Phillips. Nothing there. Backs it out. Now penetrates. Free throw line, Jay Jackson on the way. Missed it all. It'll sail out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. 6:43 to go. Campbell County now will open up a little bit of pressure of their own. Pass goes into Kesterson for 3. No good. Ball tipped over to Jordan. Drew Jordan the rebound. Drew Jordan now in front court. Pass comes to Jackson. Jackson now with the basketball. Out top to Phillips. 5-0. Oak Ridge, 6:25 to go. They try to go inside to Porter. Turnover, Campbell County. They were trying to get Porter the ball. Sailed wide left, so with 6:25 to go in the first, Oak Ridge leads 5-0. Wildcats now basketball. Thomas. Over to Smith. Inside to Thomas. Backs out to Caldwell. Now back to Marcus Smith. Smith now to the goal. Jordan fouls him on the way up. And that'll be the first on Drew Jordan, team first. And that will put Marcus Smith at the line for 2 shots for Oak Ridge.
Foul number 2, Drew Jordan. His first, team first.
First one is up and good by Marcus Smith.
Marcus Smith. Free throw.
Second free throw, no good. Well, skies high for the rebound for Campbell County. 6-0, Oak Ridge leads. Carter Wells in backcourt. Now get to Phillips, knocked away out of bounds by Caldwell of Oak Ridge. Possession retained by Campbell County. See you, buddy. Thank you. See you, sweetie. Love you, honey. Here's Oak Ridge now with the basketball. Leverett Smith. Smith now goes inside. There's a shot by Thomas, and Thomas puts it up and good. 8-0, Oak Ridge leads. Again, full court pressure. Here's Porter with it. Now to Jackson. Good press break by the Cougars. Jackson now double team. They go inside, turnover, Campbell County. Bounce pass. This will be Smith, and Oak Ridge turns it right back over. Addington and Lane at the table to check in. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Cougars down 8-0. Wells now with it. To Jordan. There's Jackson, pops out, three ball away, no good. Rebound pulled down. Porter goes over the back. They'll whistle Porter with his first foul, team second. I saw that, yeah, please. Yeah. So Porter picks up his first, team second. Wells and Jordan catch a breather. Lane and Addington checks in. 8-0. Oak Ridge basketball. Here's Smith with it. Shamar Smith, who checked in for Oak Ridge, to Leverett Smith. Boy, they got a roster full of Smiths. Johnson with it to Smith. Now to Caldwell. Johnson over to Smith. They go inside now to Shamar Smith. He has it knocked away. Ball goes loose on the floor. Porter battles for it down low, and he gets it over to Phillips through the legs of Phillips. Now Jackson. Turnover Oak Ridge. Looks like one of those putt-putt courses with a windmill blocking the hole. Jackson now, three on the way. Shot no good. Ball tipped away, rebounded by Oak Ridge. Here comes Oak Ridge now in front court. This will be Smith with it. They go on the baseline. Phillips with the steal. Oak Ridge turnover. He gets the ball to Addington. Here comes Campbell County, 4:20 to go. Cougars down 8-0. Addington now with the ball to Jake Lane. Lane goes inside to Porter. Porter now double team, looking for help. Finds Jackson over to Addington near far corner. Three on the way. Shot too strong. Rebound ran down. Caldwell of Oak Ridge goes behind the back, and then he loses it. He rolls it down to Leverett Smith. Shot is up and good by Leverett Smith. And Campbell County will take a timeout. 30-second timeout by Jeff Campbell and Campbell County. 30-second timeout asked for. 3:57 to go in the first. Campbell County trails 10-0 here at Oak Ridge. Campbell County looking for their first points here on this trip out of the timeout. Campbell County with 4 timeouts left. Look at the district schedule tonight. Powell is at AC, Carnes is at Central, Clinton is at Halls, and of course Campbell County here at Oak Ridge. Tomorrow night, Campbell County back on the road. Night 2, the Tour de Anderson County. We'll be at Clinton tomorrow night from Locker Gymnasium. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. The first daughter of Campbell County basketball, Sadie Grace Housley over there just cheering her heart out for the team behind the bench. Here's Jake Lane now with the basketball for Campbell County. Gets the ball to Porter at midcourt. Porter now looks to attack. Porter now goes to the paint. Shot is off the iron, no good. Porter tips it out. Rebound pulled down by Smith, Marcus Smith. Smith now goes between the legs. Here's a three by Leverett Smith, good. Here's Porter. Now to Addington. Addington now with the basketball. Addington goes up. Shot is up. Good by Landon Addington. A Bowes place basket for the junior guard. Campbell County on the board. Down 13-2. Smith now for 3. Shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Shamar Smith. Leverett Smith sidesteps Porter. Goes up. Shot up good by Leverett Smith. Campbell County down 13, 15-2. Porter now in front court. Over to Addington. Addington near wing. 3-ball. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Caldwell of Oak Ridge. There's the pass. Oh, Oak Ridge turned it over. They led Johnson too far. Turnover Oak Ridge. 2:39 to go. Wells and Jordan back in. Porter and Jackson catch a breather. 15-2. Oak Ridge leads by 13. 2:39 to go. Lane now to Addington. Addington has it knocked away. Turnover Campbell County. Oak Ridge to the goal. Layup is good by Javante Thomas, and he'll be fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul is on Addington, his first.
Foul number 24, Addington, his first, team third.
2:29 to go in the first. Cougars down 15, 17-2. Thomas at the line. Free throw is up and rattles out. Rebound pulled down by Wells of Campbell County. Here's Drew Jordan now on the sideline. Jordan now goes to the basket. Jordan to the goal, out of control. Lost it. Actually, Oak Ridge knocks it away. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 2:20 to go in the first. Lane with the basketball into Phillips. Phillips goes to work. Shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Oak Ridge. A couple of point-blank looks for Campbell County. They've not stayed down for the Cougars tonight. 2:10 to go in the quarter. Ball knocked away. Addington with a turnover, or forces the turnover, gets the steal. Here's Lane now in front court. Hands it off to Addington, now back to Lane. Phillips posts up down low, and a foul will be called on Shamar Smith. Well, he just simply can't hang with Phillips. I'll tell you that much right now. Again, inside-out game. Porter and Jackson check back in now for Campbell County. Lane and Phillips now catch a breather with 1:53 to go in the first. Wells, Addington, Porter, Jordan, and Jackson out there for Campbell County. Cougars down 15. Wells threw it through the hands of Caldwell. Caldwell, though, swatted it away again, so Campbell County will try it again. Jackson now lobs in up top to Jordan. Jordan now with the ball. 1:50 to go in the first. Campbell County down 15. Porter with it. Out to Jordan. Jordan now again tries to drive. Goes up. Shot no good. And a foul will be called on Oak Ridge. Woo, they got bailed out there. Foul will go against Oak Ridge's number 2, Marcus Smith, his second. And that'll put our number 2, Drew Jordan, at the line for a couple of free tosses. Jordan's free throw, good. Jordan's second free throw on the way, good. Jordan makes them both. Campbell County now down 13, 17-4. Leverett Smith now in front court. Over to Thomas. Back to Smith. They go inside. There's Caldwell at the goal. Shot up good by Seth Caldwell. Jackson out in backcourt. 19-4. Cougars trail here with 1:20 to go in the first. Jackson out to Addington. Addington now back out to Jackson. Long three away. Cha-ching! Evan Jackson with a Travis Thompson tray. Cougars within 12, 19-7. There's a turnover. Wells gets the steal. Turnover Oak Ridge. That's their 6th turnover. Here's Wells now with the basketball. Hands it off to Porter. Porter steps up. 3-ball off the glass. Cha-ching! John Porter with another Travis Thompson tray. Campbell County within 9. 19-10. Here's Kesterson for 3. Rattled out. Drew Jordan the rebound. Jordan now in front court. Over to Porter. Porter now with the basketball. 35 seconds to go. Campbell County down 9, 19-10. Here's the handoff from Wells. To Wells from Jordan. Now back to Jordan. They go inside Porter. Porter draws a crowd. Looking for help. Finds Jordan. Jordan now has it knocked away. Wells saves it though. Wells goes to Jackson. Jackson again for 3. Shot no good. Addington the board. Now Porter. Porter from the elbow. Jump shot good. John Porter with 5. And Campbell County within 7, 19-12. Javante Thomas now to Johnson. Shut off by Porter. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Here's Smith at the buzzer for 3. No good. And Campbell County holds. Wow. Campbell County ends on an 8-0 run to end the first. Your score after one, Oak Ridge 19, Campbell County 12. Stand by for second quarter action. This is Campbell County Cougar basketball on the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
Hey, it's Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy. Call Raywin or me for your flu shot. You don't want to get sick.
Protect yourself against the flu with a flu shot from Terry's Pharmacy.
Now's the time for your flu shot.
Terry's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance companies. Humana, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Caremark, Express Scripts, United Healthcare, and many more. In La Follette, stop by the original Terry's in the heart of town. And now in Jacksboro, our new Bell Meat store is open. Walk in, drive up, or we'll see you at the front door for free delivery. And don't forget, when you see our little pill car driving through town, it'll be Gwen, Raywin, or me driving it. Honk at us and wave.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me.
Back live, second quarter action underway. Cougars down 7, 19-12. Campbell County opens up with a turnover. And then here's Smith now on the go on the baseline, blocked by Porter, and Porter with the loose ball. Porter now gets the ball to Wells. Wells now to Jordan. Jordan back to Wells. Wells splits the double team. Wells shut off, goes out top to Porter. Porter now comes to the near side, goes behind the back, penetrates. Porter now at the goal, shot is up. Charge called on Porter. Second on Porter. Campbell County's 5th turnover. It's a pretty bad call. 7.5 to go in the first. Campbell County down 7, 19-12. Boy, nothing would make me happier than come to Oak Ridge and just beat them twice. Now I would absolutely, I'll do backflips out down the Oak Ridge Parkway here, going back toward the interstate. Yeah. Marcus Smith now with the basketball. Johnson with it. Now to Leverett Smith. Smith now for 3. Shot is up good by Leverett Smith. Jordan was in his face. That's just a player making a shot. Campbell County goes back down 10, 22-12. Porter now out of the game with 2 fouls. Jackson double teamed in backcourt. Turnover, Campbell County. Jackson kind of gave up on it. And Oak Ridge misses the layup. Golly, this is the sloppiest Oak Ridge team. Luckily, Johnson's there for the save. There's Jordan now at midcourt. Addington's in for Porter. Jordan now goes to Addington. Another turnover. Behind the back, Johnson finishes. Shot no good, layup no good. And then they turn over. I mean, what's Aaron Grimes? This is awful Oak Ridge basketball. This is the worst Oak Ridge team I've seen in 15 years. Johnson picks up his first. I mean, golly, Johnson down there trying to go behind the back on a layup. That's stupid. I don't see how Green don't stroke out from that. Jordan with it. 6:24 to go in the half. Campbell County down 12, 24-12. Wells now to Jordan. They go inside Phillips. Phillips draws a crowd, pass to Jackson. Now Addington. Addington left wing 3 ball is short. Phillips the board. Phillips goes up, puts it up and in. Elijah Phillips, his first basket of the night. Campbell County within 10, 24-14. Smith now goes through the paint, and they'll have a blocking foul there called on Phillips. That'll be the first on Elijah, team 5th. Oak Ridge basketball under their own goal, up 10, 5:58 to go in the half. Ketcherson with it. They lob it inside, and the layup is good by, I don't know, you put something in front of my face, Caldwell. Jacksboro's winning. Jacksboro's down 2 at the half. Here's a turnover by Campbell County. Oak Ridge's outlet passes up, and the basket is good by Leverett Smith. Just Campbell County can't afford these dips of energy. It's just like they go to the wall. Yeah, I agree with that. So Campbell County will take a full timeout. We'll take this one with them. 5.5 to go. Cougars down 14, 28-14. This is Campbell County basketball on the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
Tired of waiting for hot water? Want to reduce your energy cost? Then it's time you switched. Switched from electric to reliable, clean, safe natural gas. With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl, with you.
Back live at Wildcat Arena, out of the timeout. 5.5 to go in the half. Campbell County down 14, 28-14. Full court. Length of the floor to go now for Campbell County. Porter now gets the ball into Jackson. Jackson now with the basketball, and he traveled. No, they're going to call a push on Oak Ridge. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's Smith's third. Porter now with the ball. 5:20 to go. Porter in front court. Porter now works right to left. Kicks it out to Wells. Wells goes over to Addington. Now Phillips. Now to Porter. Porter has a seam. Porter now goes to the ground. He traveled. Turnover. Campbell County. 5:03 to go in the half. Cougars down 14, 28-14. Leverett Smith now in front court for Oak Ridge. Green calls out the play. Smith now with the basketball. Over to Thomas. Thomas now backed out by Addington. Goes back over to Smith. Smith spins in on Wells. Finds Kesterson over here. Kesterson on the baseline. He stepped out of bounds finally. Thank you. Out of bounds. Turnover Oak Ridge. 4:36 to go. Porter now will inbounds it with 4.5 to go in the half. Porter gets the ball into Wells. Wells left alone. There's Porter to help. Now to Jackson in front court. Jackson steps up, 3-ball away. Cha-ching! Evan Jackson with a Travis Thompson tray. Campbell County down 11, 28-17. Green just throws his hands up and said that's the one guy you don't leave alone. Here's Smith now. They go inside to Caldwell. Caldwell in the paint. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Thomas. Johnson now for three. Shot no good. Rebound again. Oak Ridge. The smallest guys on the floor is getting the ball for Oak Ridge. Thomas goes up. Shot no good. He's fouled. Jackson picks up the foul. That'll put Thomas at the line for two. Free throw on its way, short. 3:54 to go. Campbell County hanging around. Down 11, 28-17. Addington, Wells out. Jordan and Lane into the game. So Jordan, Lane, Porter, Jackson, and Phillips out there for Campbell County. Thomas's second free throw rattled out. Rebound Jordan. Not a bad foul then. Jake Lane now. Double teamed in back court. Where's the help? There it is. Jackson now in front court. Jackson steps up, another long three on the way. Shot missed it all. Porter the rebound. Porter goes up. Shot up good by John Porter. Porter gets the rebound, and Porter now with 7. The Cougars within 9, 28-19, 3.5 to go. Kesterson now with it. They go to the corner. Leverett Smith now for three. Rattled in. Leverett Smith took a trip around the rim. Oak Ridge by 12, 31-19. Lane now in backcourt for Campbell County. Lane breaks the press for the Cougars. Now double teamed at midcourt. Knocked the ball away. Ball's loose on the floor. Porter has a hand on it. Oak Ridge knocks it out of bounds. So Campbell County saves. So Campbell County will have possession. 3:07 to go in the half. Cougars down 12, 31-19. Lane now with the ball. 3:05 to go in the first half. Cougars down 12, 31-19. Lane comes to Jordan. Drew Jordan now finds Porter on the left block. Porter at the goal. Shot good. John Porter. Porter with 9. Campbell County within 10. 31-21. 2:50 to go in the half. Leverett Smith now with the basketball. Smith now goes, has it knocked away. Turnover Oak Ridge. Jackson now finds Lane on the outlet. Lane can't catch up, and Campbell County turns it back over. Oak Ridge now in transition. Oak Ridge to the goal. Wow, Leverett Smith made it look easy. Oak Ridge by 12, 33-21. Jordan now to Lane. Lane now to Jackson. Porter calling for the ball. There's Porter. Porter now to the goal. Porter now with the finger roll. Shot good. Job. Porter with 11. Campbell County within 10, 33-23. 2 to play in the half. Smith now comes over to Kesterson. He'll take a 3 on the way. Good. Boys, that's a guy who knows his spots. That's a guy that probably gets up a couple hundred shots a day. He just sets up at his spot and makes it. Lane now in trouble. Loses it in backcourt. And the easy layup is up and good by Javante Thomas. Oak Ridge by 15. That's a 4-0 spurt now. Or a 5-0 spurt, excuse me. It was a 10-point deficit, now 15. Jordan trying to dribble the ball, and now he does so in front court. Splits it, loses it, and tries to get it to Phillips. There's Jackson. Jackson now in the corner for 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Evan Jackson with a Travis Thompson tray. Campbell County scoring, trying to hang on with them. 38-26, Cougars down 12, 1:10 to play in the half. Porter and Jackson with 20 of Campbell County's 26. Shot to the goal is no good. Jordan had a hand on the board, and it's pulled down by Johnson. Here's a 3 on the way, no good by Caldwell, and then he runs down his own rebound. Javante Thomas now with the ball. Javante Thomas to the goal, shot is up and good, and he's fouled by Phillips. I'd make him fill it before I gave that up. I'd get my money's worth if I was Phillips. That was on Elijah, his second. Thomas, though, put it in. Wells in now for Lane. And so that'll put Javante Thomas at the line for a 3-point play here with 48 seconds to go in the first half. Free throw on the way, too strong. Rebound Porter. Well, Oak Ridge just can't shoot free throws worth a lick. They're 1 for 5 from the line so far. 40 seconds to go. Cougar ball down 14, 40-26. Wells goes to Porter out top. 30 seconds to go. Now to Wells. Porter now, or Phillips works inside. Phillips now frustrated. Charge called on Phillips. That's terrible. It should have been a travel, if anything. It sure wasn't a charge. So Phillips picks up his 3rd foul. So Phillips picks up his 3rd. He has to come out. That gets Addington back in. Again, it wasn't a charge. That was a terrible call. If anything, it was a travel. Phillips kind of lost it there on the block. 25 seconds to go. Cougars down 14, 40-26. Johnson with it. Tipped by Addington. Turnover Oak Ridge. That's the 9th Oak Ridge turnover. Porter now in front court. 5 seconds to go. 4 seconds. Porter now with the ball. Top of the key. Picked up by Caldwell. Porter trying to create some separation. Loses the ball. Shot is up at the buzzer. No good. That's the end of the first half. Your score at the half. Oak Ridge 40, Campbell County 26. Stand by. It's halftime from Oak Ridge. Cougars down 14. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Beanham Tire Sports Network.
Whatever your plans for a loan, whether it be a home loan, construction loan, a home equity loan, or a small business loan, let Community Trust Bank help, and now may be a great time with loan rates near historic lows. Whether you're planning to purchase your first home, build a new home, or hoping to set up a new residence, Community Trust Bank is here for you with a variety of terms and options. Please stop by and see us at our office in Clinton or at one of our 3 La Follette offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, subject to credit approval, equal housing lender.
Remember, we've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Come to see us at Cumberland Gap Medical at our new location, 617 East Central Avenue, La Follette.
This is Gary Gray with Gray Insurance.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Brad, I can help with coverages. Man-to-man coverage, zone coverage, combo coverage.
I don't know, Peyton. I was thinking the types of coverages that your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, like home, auto, business, life, farm, boat, your tour bus.
Products availability varies by state, agent, and other factors. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company, Columbus, Ohio.
Please call me or stop by. This is Gary Gray with Gray Insurance. My number is 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance is across from the IGA in La Follette.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370.
Rice Oil La Follette, fueling the American spirit.
There's people who care where I'm going, and good friends who welcome me home. So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road. And with a full tank of freedom, find your own highway. We'll take you wherever you go. Take you wherever you go.
Rice Oil La Follette.
Hey, this is Emily at B&M Tires.
Well, I guess there's no question that the cold weather is finally here.
That's for sure, Jim. Everyone needs to come and see us. Get your car ready for wintertime.
Yeah, if you're not ready, you better get on down to B&M Tires, and you have some specials going on right now, too.
We do. We've got $10 off a set of brakes, and we've got a lot of snow tires in stock. All right, Brody. All right, Carly, here you go.
Under the big red roof. Okay, Carly, it's my turn. It's B&M Tires under the big red roof.
Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
And welcome back to Oak Ridge High School here in Wildcat Arena. Halftime stats for you. Starting out with the Cougars, Evan Jackson had 9 points. John Porter had 11 points. Drew Jordan had 2 points. Elijah Phillips, 2 points. Lenny Addington, 2 points. At the half, Cougars trailed 26-40. Evan Jackson had 1 foul in the first half. John Porter had 2. Phillips with 3. Jordan with 1. And Addington also with 1. Now for the Wildcats at the half, Marcus Smith with 1 point. Javonte Thomas with 8 points. Seth Caldwell with 6 points. Lavert Smith with 17 points. Joe Castiran with 6 points, and Isaiah Johnson with 2 points. And at the half, like I said, the Wildcats lead the Cougars 40-26, 14-point lead over the Cougars at the half. And also for the Wildcats, Marcus Smith has 3 fouls, and Shmer Smith has 1 foul, and Isaiah Johnson also has 1 foul as well. 9 first-half turnovers for the Cougars and 9 first-half turnovers for the Oak Ridge Wildcats as well, and those are unofficial stats for the turnovers. At the half, 5:16 is ticking on the clock. Cougars trail Oak Ridge 40-26. Next up, After the half, we'll bring you live coverage of second half action here in Wildcat Arena in Oak Ridge High School in the big Atomic City. You're following Cougar basketball on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
Hey guys, watch my new bike trick. Whoa!
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Why run away from home? I mean, why does anyone want to leave home? This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South. Are you tired of finding out that your bank is closing or that your bank is sold out to a bigger bank? Why not stay at home? At home with our bank, People's Bank of the South, right here in your own backyard. We are your locally owned and operated bank, People's Bank of the South. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls, Jim.
And Valentine's Day.
Coming up really quickly, Jim, so you better get out there and find that sweetheart that special gift.
You don't get out there, you get here.
Yeah, come on in, Jim. I'll help you get that gift together. What do you think?
I think this is the place fellas need to come. You can help them shop, you'll help them wrap, and all those good things.
Of course I will. And I've got the ginger snaps in for the Valentine's Day, the hearts, some cute shirts that are in for Valentine's Day right now. And we can put a lot of different items together for you.
At Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls, Jim, 108 South Indiana Avenue, behind First Volunteer Bank and what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Caring Neighbors is a program sponsored by La Follette Utilities to help customers who are less fortunate pay their utility bills. Funds for the program come from voluntary contributions made by customers each month. It is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help to be used for paying utility bills. How can you take part in LUB's Caring Neighbors? It's easy. You can donate $1, $2, or more each month, easily added to your utility bill. Call LUB and sign up today. 423-562-3316.
This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
And this is Tracy Powers. I'm honored to be Dennis's wife. He is honored to serve you as state representative. I'm proud of what he's done and is doing for Campbell County and Tennessee, especially when it comes to education.
Here's wishing you the best, Cougars and Lady Cougars.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini-grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
So it's over. I didn't realize it's so much colder.
Halftime winding down between Campbell County and Oak Ridge. Your halftime score is Oak Ridge 40, Campbell County 26. As Noah mentioned, 9 points in the first half for Jackson. Porter with 11. Jordan, Phillips, and Addington 2 apiece. Interesting to see Oak Ridge. Couple thoughts on them. Not impressed. If anything, I'm underwhelmed by them. They had 9 turnovers, and if I had $1 for every layup they missed down here for just being too cute and too fancy, I mean, I don't know. Just color me not impressed. I think Green realizes that. I think he tries to cover up a lot of it. With his personnel and stuff, he rotates in. But LaVert Smith, 17 first half points, 3 3-pointers by Smith. So halftime winding down, it will be Oak Ridge basketball as we start the third quarter. Well, I made Noah do a little work there. Now he's acting like he'll probably charge.
I'm Josh Parker.
He'll probably try to dock my pay for Freeman and pay for him probably. So
that's the only conservative way to do it.
Yeah, you can tell you've been around them Nashville politicians taking money out of my pocket, putting it in yours. So,
hey, we've got some good things coming. It has some last state of the state. He's $500 million in teacher salaries.
$50 million. They want to improve. They want to improve
the whole
total
thing.
spending.
$500 million.
Yeah,
it was good. More.
Did you go to Morton Steakhouse with last night?
Yeah. Oh well, I can't disclose that information.
No.
Very good steak though. 6-ounce filet mignon only cost me $75.
Did you pay for it or somebody else?
I don't know. I did.
Well, that was stupid. Oak Ridge basketball. Now, of course, you didn't pay for it. That sounds like an old school board trip I took back in the day right there. Here's Oak Ridge now. Smith in the corner for three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Levert Smith. Now to Kesterson for three, good. Second chance points. Kesterson with 9. They're all from the three-point line. Campbell County down 17, 43-26. There's a turnover by Campbell County. And then in transition, Levert Smith puts it up and in. Excuse me. So a 5-0 spurt by Oak Ridge here in the first 35 seconds for the Wildcats. Jackson now backs it in the front court. Hey, he has it knocked away. Turnover Campbell County. Then Jackson trips him. So that'll be the second on Jackson. Turnover Campbell County. 2 turnovers in 45 seconds for the Cougars. Let's see. So, well, if anything, Evan did save a layup, so we'll have to at least run a baseline out of bounds play for it. There's Caldwell with it. To Marcus Smith now for three. Rattles out, top of the goal. Why didn't they call basket interference? It hit the top of the goal. Rebound Campbell County's Phillips. Here's Wells on the far sideline. Wells now on the baseline, kicks it to Phillips. Phillips now picked up by Caldwell, hands it back off to Wells. Wells now has an opening, has it knocked away from behind. Last touch by Oak Ridge. Possession stays with Campbell County. We're back on the air tomorrow night at Clinton. 6 and 7:30 are your broadcast times from Lockhart Gymnasium as Campbell County goes on the road against Clinton. Wells now up top to Jordan. Over to Jackson. Jackson now thought about the three and said he'll penetrate. Goes to the goal, has it knocked away. Last touch by Oak Ridge. So Campbell County will keep it again. Jackson into Wells. Now to Phillips, now to Porter. 6.5 to go. Cougars down 19. Jackson for his long three. Cha-ching! Evan Jackson with a Travis Thompson tray. Evan with 12. The Cougar deficit is 16. Thomas now with it to Marcus Smith. Smith calling for help. There's Levert Smith. He goes to the goal. Bounce past Caldwell. 10-footer away. Shot is up and no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Thomas has it stripped away by Jackson. Turnover Oak Ridge. Campbell County down 16. Let's see if the Cougars can get something going. They go inside Phillips. Out to Jordan. Jordan now with the basketball. Goes to the goal. Out of control. Shot good. Drew Jordan. Rumble. Tumble all the way to the goal. Campbell County down 14. 45-31. No wonder the opponents get out of Drew's way because it's just like a train coming down the track. Shot up no good by Thomas. Here comes the Cougars. Jackson tried to get it to Porter. Porter saves it. Down low, Phillips at the goal. Shot good, Elijah Phillips. Campbell County now on a run of their own. Campbell County now down 12 on a 7-0 run. 45-33. Oak Ridge nearly turns it over. Levert Smith there on the tie rope. Campbell County leaves them all alone. Javante Thomas, he has 10. Campbell County down 14, 5:15 to go in the third. There's Phillips now, 15-footer away. Mid-range J, good. Elijah Phillips with a Bowes Place basket. Campbell County not going away, down 12, 47-35, 5:04 to play. Oak Ridge around the horn. There's Kesterson with it. Now to Caldwell. They go inside. Thomas puts it on the floor. Shots up no good. He'll be fouled by Jackson. That'll be the third now on Evan Jackson, and that'll put Javante Thomas at the line for 2 shots. Thomas, though, 0 for 4 from the line, so hopefully not a bad foul. Thomas's first free throw, no good. Well, he's the one to foul. He's 0 for 5 now. So Addington checks in for Jordan with 4:53 to go in the third. Campbell County down 12, 47-35. Thomas now at the line. The second free throw on its way is up, and no good. Rebound Porter. Wells now gets it to Jackson. Jackson now on the right side, goes to Phillips. Mid-range J again away, shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith. Here's a three on the way, shot up no good by Leverett Smith. It's rebounded by Oak Ridge. They'll try it again with Marcus Smith. He puts it up and in. And Aaron Green will take a timeout. 30-second timeout by Aaron Green and Oak Ridge. So with 4:31 to go in the third, Campbell County down 15, 50 to 35. (50-35), Campbell County down 15. Horn sounds. Green called the timeout to try to fix his defense here. Let's see what they come up with. Porter now with the ball. Gets it into Addington. He's double teamed. Now back to Porter. Now to Jackson. Campbell County breaks the press. Jackson now looking for help. Finds Porter. Porter now with the basketball. Can't go inside. They get it out to Jackson. Porter now battling on Caldwell. Porter now kicks it out to Addington. Addington to Wells in the corner. And they're going to call a foul on Oak Ridge. Is number 2, Marcus Smith. That's his 4th. On the inbounds, Porter now goes to Jackson. Cougars down 15. Jackson out the free throw line. Kicks it out to Addington. He saves it before it goes out of bounds. Addington now to Porter. Porter goes to work to Phillips. Free throw line. Jump shot away. Good. Phillips. Elijah with 8. Campbell County down 13, 50 to 37. Kesterson now with it. They go out to Leverett Smith. Stolen away. Jackson with a steal. Jackson now looking for help. Finds Wells. Wells shot is up. No good. He missed the layup. Turn it. Here come the Wildcats. Kesterson now to the goal, shot up good, and he's fouled by Porter. Again, kind of soft fouls by Campbell County. Allowing Oak Ridge to finish. So Porter with 3. And Kesterson makes the free throw. So a 3-point play there by Kesterson. Porter checks out, Jordan in, 3:33 to go. Porter exits with 3 fouls here with 3:33 to go in the third. Campbell County down 16, 53-37. Jackson now in front court, has it knocked away, turnover Campbell County. Johnson to the goal, layup good. 55-37, Campbell County down 18, 3:14 to go. Addington now in backcourt. Comes across the timeline to Wells. Wells, nice make fake to the goal. Shot up no good. Wells will go to the line for 2 shots. It's on Isaiah Johnson, his second, team second. That'll put Wells at the line now for 2. Wells looking for his first points of the night. First free throw's up and no good. Too strong. Second free throw by Wells on the way, good. Wells goes 1 for 2 that trip. 1 point on the night. Campbell County down 17, 55-38. And Oak Ridge turns it over with a travel. 3rd turnover in the half by the Wildcats. Three to play. Campbell County down 17, 55-38. Campbell County turns it over, and then Jordan fouls out of frustration. That'll be the second on Jordan. The focus by Campbell County is just not there right now on the press break, I don't think. Just kind of mental lapses really more than anything. Let's see, Smith now over to Kesterson. Thomas with it. They go inside. There's shot is up and good by Shamar Smith. Again, just a bump foul. And that goes on 24 Addington, his second. Porter's back in now with 2:43 to go in the third. He'll get Wells a breather. Shamar Smith at the line, try to complete the three-point play. Free throw's on its way, good. 20-point lead now for Oak Ridge, 58-38. Campbell County needs some scores and some stops here. This thing's slowly kind of eking out. Porter now dribbling the ball, hands it off to Jackson. Jackson now gets the defender in the air, goes to Porter. They go inside Phillips. And that'll go on Shamar Smith of Oak Ridge, his second, team third. I mean, it's no secret there. Oak Ridge has nobody. Even though Caldwell there was 6'4", he can't hang with the post. Just inside out. Jackson now on the baseline, out of bounds play. Lobs it into Jordan up top. They go inside Porter. Porter double team, finds Addington. Addington now goes over to Jackson. Jackson in the corner, gets his defender in the air, goes to Jordan. Jordan now off the dribble, goes up, shot no good, he's fouled. Wow, Casherson bailed him out. Casherson picks up his first, and that'll put Drew Jordan at the line now for 2 shots. 2:12 to go in the third. Campbell County down 20, 58-38. Jordan's first free throw is good. Drew with, 5 points now in the night. And Drew now with 6. Drew's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Cougars down to 18, 58-40. Casherson now 3, good. Got to get out on him. He's their shooter. He's put it in your eyeballs all night. Eventually you would think Pride would take over. And then Oak Ridge turns it, or Campbell County turns it over. And then Javante Thomas converts. Just Jackson now with it. To Jordan. Jordan now draws a crowd, goes up, charge. Yeah. Turnover Campbell County. Probably a bum call, but gosh, it's just so much momentum. I mean, when the momentum's going against you, it's just hard to stem. Eventually, when the dam starts leaking, you just don't have. You run out of fingers to plug in. Oak Ridge throws it away. Golly, that went hard off the back of the goals. So Oak Ridge with a stupid turnover. Can you try to get me a Jacksboro score, whoever sent that to you? Campbell County down 23, 63-40. Jordan now to the goal, lost it, gets it back, finds Porter. Porter now to Jackson. Jackson now, he'll be fouled out top by Shamar Smith, his third.
Foul number 14, Shamar Smith, his third, team fifth.
Jordan now into Phillips. Phillips at the goal. Shot is up. No good. He'll be fouled by Leverett Smith. And that'll put Phillips at the line for 2 free throws.
This third, team 6. Phillips at the free throw line.
Phillips now at the line for 2. The first free throw is on its way. Good for Elijah Phillips, the senior forward. University of the Cumberland's commit to play football at the next level. Second free throw away for Elijah Phillips. Rattles out. Rebound by Oak Ridge. 63-41. Oak Ridge leads by 22 with 1:15 to go in the third.
53-51, 16 seconds left. We'll lose.
Jacksboro down 2 with 15 seconds to go. Here's Smith with it. Here at Oak Ridge, Cougars are down 22, 63-41. Casherson now with the ball. Up top to Thomas. They go inside to Caldwell. Caldwell lost it, and then Jordan with a steal. Jordan now goes to Jackson. Now to Addington in the corner for 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Landon Addington with a Travis Thompson tray. Campbell County down 19. Casherson tries the answer with a 3. Good. Why are we not guarding him? That's his 5th three-pointer. Phillips, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Thomas. 25 seconds to go, Oak Ridge basketball. They're down, Oak Ridge up 22, 66-44. Leverett Smith will just dribble it out right now. They'll run one here. They'll go, no, it'll be Campbell County ball to start the fourth, barring a jump ball. Smith now has it knocked away by Addington, recovered though by Thomas. Then Smith kind of baits Jackson into cheating. 3 seconds to go. Thomas's floater is actually a blocking foul. They're going to call a blocking foul on Campbell County.
Foul number 2, Jordan.
That's terrible.
Team 7, Thomas.
That's awful. That is awful. Golly. Ugh. Take that guy's whistle away. Sheesh. Thomas's first free throw of 2 is on the way, short. But again, it's Thomas, so he doesn't shoot free throws very well. 66-44. Campbell County down 22. Second free throw, no good, and that's the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3, Oak Ridge 66, Campbell County 44. Come on back for fourth quarter action. This is Campbell County Cougar basketball on the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Fourth quarter action underway. Wells, Addington, Phillips, Jackson, and Porter out there for Campbell County. Jordan exits with 4 fouls here to start the fourth. Campbell County down 22, 66-44. Jackson with it on the far wing. They're trying to go inside to Phillips. Nothing there. Here's Porter. Porter needs to attack. Porter now does just that. To the goal. Finger roll. Good. Old John Porter with 13. Campbell County within 20. 7.5 to go. See if the intensity comes out on the other end, on the defensive end. There's Thomas now. They kick it out. Here's Caldwell for 3. Shot rattled out. Wells pulls down the board for Campbell County. Campbell County within 20, 66-46. There's Jackson. 3 ball away, no good. Rebound pulled down by Thomas. Now to Smith. Casterson open for 3 again. Well, what do you think? Jeez. Jacksboro lost. Oh, Jacksboro lost by 1, 53-52. That's. Oh, Porter in the paint. Jackson another long 3. No good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Well, there's a oop play. Caldwell can't convert. Addington pulls down the board. Campbell County down 23. Porter now with the back. Spin move to the goal. Reverse layup. No good. Oak Ridge the rebound. Levert for 3. No good. Caldwell the board for Oak Ridge. Wells tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with Oak Ridge. 6:23 to go in the ball game. Campbell wants a timeout over there on the Cougar sideline. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. 6:23 to go in the game. Campbell County down 23, 69-46. This is Campbell County Cougar basketball on the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
For 15 years, privately owned Grace Rehab Center has partnered with patients of all ages across multiple counties, providing physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help reduce pain quickly and naturally.
Here at Grace Rehab, we're the only facility in Campbell County that offers aquatic rehab. It's a great benefit for arthritis and other non-weight-bearing situations for a patient.
You don't have to live with your pain forever. Contact us today at Grace Rehab Center, providing compassionate health care with management expertise.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
This was all you, none of it.
Back live here out of the timeout by Campbell County. Oak Ridge with the basketball. 6:20 to go in the game. Marcus Smith now to Kesterson. Up top to Thomas. Now back to Kesterson. Open again for three. Good. Unbelievable. 3, 4, 5, 7 3-pointers for Kesterson. Porter with it. To Jack, threw it away. No, it was knocked out of bounds by Caldwell, so Campbell County retains possession 72-46. Campbell County down 26. Here's Marcus Smith now for 3 on the way. Good.
Marcus Smith for 3.
Turnover, Caldwell with the flush. Well, they've gave up. I hate to say it. Addington to the goal, layup no good. And we'll go the other way, a foul. They calling it a charge? No, they'll whistle Phillips with a foul. That's his 4th.
His 4th, team 8.
One and one now for, well, no, it shouldn't be. It was a player control. The words of Danny Parker. If we could ever pretend the jerseys say Pleasant Ridge instead of Oak Ridge, that'd be half the battle right there. Free throw, right, Thomas makes his first free throw on a 1-and-1 in the 4th, up by 32. 5:26 to go. Second one, good. (79-46), 5:20 to go in the game. Wells over to Jackson. Out to Porter. Porter to Jackson, now to Phillips at the free throw line. Phillips now at the goal, spin move, shot is up, no good, too strong. Rebound pulled down, Thomas. 5 to play. Here's a long 3 by Smith, good. Well, I probably would have took it too if I was as wide open as Smith was, and now it's an 82-46 game. 36-point deficit. Addington for 3, no good. Phillips the board. Phillips out to Jackson. He'll fire it. Nope. Now to Porter. Porter now with the ball to Jackson. Jackson for 3, too strong. Rebound. Last touch by Campbell County will be Oak Ridge basketball. Running clock now in effect with 4.5 to play. Wells checks out and Jordan checks in. Johnson with it. To the goal. Shot is up, no good. Jordan the board. Now to Porter. Porter now with the basketball. Goes to the goal. Shot is up. Charge call. And then Porter just picked up a technical. So Porter picks up number 4 on the personal and fouls out with the technical. Jake Lane checks in for Porter. So Porter's done for the night. Didn't agree with the foul, which was a really bad foul. So Porter will foul out with 13 points. Casterson's free throw, good. Why'd they stop the clock? Casterson's second is good. Now they'll shoot the, I don't know what they're going to shoot. Shot is up, no good. Drew Jordan with the ball. Jordan now in front court. 3:20 to go. Addington with it. Now to Phillips. Now to Jackson. Over to Phillips. Now to Jackson. Phillips now goes to the goal. Shot is up and good, and he's fouled. Count it for Elijah Phillips. Phillips with 11, going for 12.
Foul number 14, Shamar Smith. This ball, team 8.
Oh boy.
Team 7. Phillips. It's free throw line after the main basket.
And Phillips converts on the three-point play. 2:57 to go. Campbell County down 35. 2:57 to go in the game. 84-49 Phillips now. And Jackson also check out. Lane and Devlin Dukes in. Turnover Oak Ridge. Jordan now with the ball. Spins in the paint. Shot is up. Good. Drew Jordan with a Bowes Place basket. Drew with 8. See, bub. Kesterson for 3. Good.
Joe Kesterson for 3.
8 threes on the night for Kesterson. 36 points. 87-51. 2:20 to go in the game. Jordan shot up, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. Jordan will go to the line for 2. Well, Stewart picks up his first. Jordan now. Thought the boys would come out with a little more pea and vinegar, if you will, tonight. Jordan's first free throw is good. Pretty good shoot around today. Not the best. I mean, this Oak Ridge team is so beatable. Woof, woof, woof. And Jordan goes 1 for 2. 1:55 to go. 87-52. 35-point lead for the Wildcats. Here's a 3 by Kesterson. Shot no good. Jordan pulls down the board. Jordan now goes to the goal. Knocked away. Oak Ridge knocks it out of bounds. Rutherford checks in now for Jordan. So with 1:30 to go, things winding down here for Campbell County and Oak Ridge tonight. Dukes now on the inbounds. Dukes for 3, shot no good. Rutherford the board. Rutherford goes up. Zach Rutherford shot up good. Zach Rutherford with the Bowes Place basket. 1 minute to play here from Oak Ridge. 87-54. Pass goes inside. Shot is up, no good by Rapogli. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll come to Campbell County. Dukes now will bring the ball up into front court for Campbell County. To Lane. Jake Lane goes behind the back, knocks it away, turnover. Johnson now brings it up. 30 seconds to go. Now to Johnson. Johnson off the dribble. Goes up. A little acrobatic move. Isaiah Johnson shots up good. .15 seconds to go. 89-54. Addington from 3. No good. Rebound Oak Ridge, and that'll do it. Should. Oak Ridge will dribble it out. Oak Ridge remains undefeated in District 3 AAA play, and that's the final score. Oak Ridge 89, Campbell County 54. Welcome inside the Wrap It Up Construction Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Final game stats and Associate Head Coach Troy Arnold next. Stand by. This is Campbell County Cougar Basketball on the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
Wrap It Up Construction. No job too big or small for the crew at Wrap It Up. Commercial or residential, Wrap It Up can get it done right and done fast. Call today. Wrap. Call Tony today at 423-201-0635. Wrap it up. That's Wrap It Up Construction, 423-201-0635.
Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up.
For 15 years, privately owned Grace Rehab Center has partnered with patients of all ages across multiple counties, providing physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help reduce pain quickly and naturally.
Here at Grace Rehab, we're the only facility in Campbell County that offers aquatic rehab. It's a great benefit for arthritis and other non-weight-bearing situations for the patient.
You don't have to live with your pain forever. Contact us today at Grace Rehab Center, providing compassionate health care with management expertise.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
So it's over.
Cougar wrap-up show here from Wildcat Arena, now joined by associate head coach for Campbell County, Troy Arnold. Troy, 89-54 final score tonight. First half kept it manageable, I thought, through the first couple of quarters. Kind of give us your general thoughts.
Yeah, we battled the first half. I mean, the guys came out. I thought they handled the pressure well. I think they probably had 6 or 8 points off the press. And if you just if you can manage their pressure, but you got to play 4 quarters.
Thing kind of started getting away from us there in the third, and really Oak Ridge wasn't doing anything different. It's just we went from like you said, managing the pressure to not managing it.
Yeah, again, their full court pressure, I thought we did decent, but once we got in the half court, I think we just didn't execute, and then we started getting lackadaisical, and we just didn't stop their run, and they just kept pouring it on us.
It goes to show, really, you can't afford to have those mental lapses, especially against a team like Oak Ridge.
No, a team this good, if you have 1 or 2 mental lapses, and that's enough to get you beat by 20.
Clinton tomorrow night at Clinton, kind of talk about the Dragons, and let's see, we lost them once, we played them over at Heritage, beat them. Tomorrow night's the rubber match.
Yeah, we've split with them. I think we match up well against them, but again, as you've seen tonight, it's a tale of 2 halves, so we'll see which team shows up tomorrow.
Troy, appreciate your time tonight. Good luck, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow night at Clinton.
I appreciate it.
That's Associate Head Coach Troy Arnold tonight inside the Wrap It Up Construction. Inside the Wrap It Up Construction Cougar Wrap-Up Show. For Campbell County for Oak Ridge tonight, 29 points for Joe Kesterson. He was the big one tonight. Joe Kesterson, 29 points for number 12 in Oak Ridge. Shamar Smith, 3. Isaiah Johnson, 6. Lavert Smith, 19. Seth Caldwell, 8. Javante Thomas, 14. Smith, 10. For Campbell County, 12 points for senior Evan Jackson. 13 points for senior John Porter. 9 points for Drew Jordan. 12 points for Elijah Phillips. 1 point Carter Wells. 5 points Landon Addington. 2 points for Zach Rithford. Campbell County was 6 of 9 from the free throw line in the second half for 67%. They finished 8 of 11 from the free throw stripe. The score after 1, Campbell County trailed 7, 19-12. At the half, it was 40-26. Third quarter kind of slipped away, got away from us. We were down 22, 66-44, and they outpaced us 23-10 in the final quarter. Oak Ridge wins 89-54. Campbell County back in action tomorrow night at Clinton. No time to pout or sulk. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night at Clinton High School inside Locker Gymnasium as Campbell County travels to the home of the Dragons. We'll have tip-off for the Lady Cougars and Lady Dragons at 6. Varsity Boys action at 7:30 again tomorrow night from Clinton High School. For Honeybee back at home base in downtown La Follette, Honeybee, thank you for your work tonight. Aaron Hopkins, Aaron, as always, thank you so much for your work. Preacher Smith, Reverend Smith, thank him for his work tonight here producing the broadcast for us tonight. I'm Josh Parker saying good night from the Atomic City here at Wildcat Arena from Oak Ridge High School. Lady Cougars with a huge win, and the Cougars fall short tonight against the Wildcats. This has been a presentation of Campbell County Basketball. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night at Clinton over the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.